In this video, I'll teach you how to split an in-progress task to show an unplanned delay in the project. A while back, I released a YouTube video that showed how to reschedule the start date of an unstarted task around an unplanned delay in the project. To my delight, there was a follow-up question. The user asked, well, Dale, what if the task has already started and then there's an unplanned delay in the middle of that task? In this video, I'll teach you how to do that. So let's get started. I'd like you to pretend with me that today is Friday, June the 26th. This is shown by the thin green current date grid line here in the Gantt chart screen. I'd also like you to pretend with me that there is a Category 4 hurricane out in the Gulf named Hurricane Calvin. The bad news is that it's headed directly toward the Tampa Bay area where I live, and it is expected to make landfall on Monday, June the 29th. As a result of this, I'm expecting a delay to this project that'll be caused by widespread power outages, loss of internet, and even gas stations being without gas. So given the delay like this coming to our project, where the length of the delay is uncertain, what do we need to do before the delay actually occurs? Step one is to do this. Set the status date to the last day that work will actually be performed in your project. You can see that Friday, June the 26th is also my status date, indicated by this red dashed grid line in the Gantt chart screen. Then secondly, enter task progress for all tasks where work has taken place before the delay. You can see that I've got 3 tasks where I've entered progress up through the status date of the project. Then save your work and get out of town. When I come back in this video in just a moment, I'll show you what to do after the delay has finally ended. Hey, I'm back. I want you to pretend with me that today is now Tuesday, July the 7th. You can see this indicated by the thin green current date grid line here in the Gantt chart screen. I want you also to pretend with me that Hurricane Calvin did come ashore on Monday, June the 29th as predicted, but the good news is it was not a dead-on direct hit on the Tampa Bay area. In spite of that, however, we did have widespread power outages, total loss of internet connectivity, and our gas stations were pretty much out of gas. The hurricane outage actually took place during the entire week of July the 28th and spanned into the July 4th weekend. The good news is everybody's back at work. They came in on July the 6th, ready to go. So what do I need to do with my project so that it reflects the reality of this unplanned hurricane outage? There's 3 steps I'll need to perform. The first step is in the project ribbon, I need to click the status date button and enter the date that is the last day of the unplanned outage. Well, that date would actually be July the 5th. So I'll go ahead and select July the 5th in the status date dialog, and when I click the OK button, notice how the red dashed grid line now moves to Sunday at 5 p.m. The second step is I need to reschedule any work that didn't get done last week during the outage that was supposed to be done. To do this, I'll click the Update Project button, and in the Update Project dialog, I'll select Reschedule Uncompleted Work to Start After. Notice how Microsoft Project automatically entered the status date for me. I like that. I'll also leave entire project selected, and when I click the OK button, look at what Microsoft Project did. It automatically split these three in-progress tasks around the unplanned hurricane outage. I now have an accurate project schedule moving forward that accounts for the hurricane delay. And then step 3 is also to add a note to each task that was impacted by the unplanned outage. So I'll go ahead and double click Develop Code. I'll go to the Notes tab. I'll bullet the note, and I'll add the text, "No work performed during the week of June 28th due to an outage caused by Hurricane Calvin." When I click OK, I would need to repeat the note for every other task that was interrupted by the unplanned outage. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you like the way that I taught you how to use this trick with Microsoft Project, maybe your company would be interested in hiring me to teach your project managers and/or schedulers to use Microsoft Project. If you're interested, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you right away. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.